This is your Weather Xtreme video for Sunday, October the 5th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Thanks for tuning in. Chilly start to the day. There's a look at the sky cam from Birmingham with a beautiful early morning shot, and another early morning shot from Jasper, another beautiful morning. Cool and crisp across central Alabama. As a matter of fact, some spots getting down to freezing, believe it or not. High pressure centered over the southern part of Alabama has kept the atmosphere still overnight, and with calm weather, we saw good radiational cooling, and some areas in northeast Alabama dipped down to freezing with some light frost being reported. In the upper atmosphere, the culprit in the cooler weather is this large trough over the eastern half of the country that has helped to bring in some much colder air, some of the coldest air so far this fall season. There's a look at temperatures across the area, and you can see that across the Tennessee River Valley, a lot of values in the 30s. Fort Payne reaching 32, and indeed skywatchers in the northeast part of the state reporting some light frost. QPF-wise, the active pattern will keep rain primarily to our north for the next 5 days, with rainfall amounts of on the order of 1 to 2 inches possible, especially across Tennessee and in the Tennessee River Valley. Storm Prediction Center has no risk for severe storms, no specific slight risk for severe storms for day one today. They do have a C text over northeast Texas. And then on day two, there's a slight risk. We mentioned this yesterday over the Mid-South area from Memphis up towards Nashville and across Huntsville, Tupelo, and Muscle Shoals area. In the tropics, things are quiet in the Atlantic Basin. However, in the Pacific, the Eastern Pacific, we're seeing Hurricane Simone, and Simone is actually forecast to slowly degrade to a tropical storm and then a depression before coming ashore in Baja California around Wednesday. And that could actually produce some problems for us as we head out into the longer range. We'll get to that in just a moment. Here's the 06Z GFS model run, and there's the surface high that is going to be migrating off to the east and northeast over the next couple of days. In the upper atmosphere, we have the long wave trough position over the eastern half of the country, and in that long wave trough, we see embedded a fairly strong short wave, and that short wave will be responsible for helping to enhance showers and thunderstorms to our north and northwest, especially across the Mid-South area from Memphis to, say, about Nashville. And the Storm Prediction Center has outlooked that area for slight risk severe storms. We can look at the precipitable water values and see that precipitable water values come up very nicely at midday on Monday. And looking at the NAM's Cape values, and we can see that the Cape values certainly get up, approaching into the 2,000 to 3,000 joules per kilogram values across the area from Memphis over towards Nashville. And also, the photographs are pretty good, and the shear is fairly significant. And this is, once again, the NAM helicity values, and we can see a narrow band. So it looks like while cold air aloft will certainly enhance the possibility of large hail, it looks like we also have the possibility for supercells and the possibility of isolated tornadoes with that particular weather system. It does move by rather quickly as we see the 500 millibar pattern Tuesday. We see the main short waves moving quickly into the mid-Atlantic states, but that will keep us a little bit unsettled for Tuesday with the scattered showers and possibly thunderstorms. We do see ridging at middle of the week, so that should bring us some pretty fair weather and keep us fairly dry for Wednesday and then again on Thursday. But on Thursday, we begin to notice that the remnants of remnants of Hurricane Simone will be moving out into the Texas and Oklahoma panhandles, and so we see precipitation coming across the south central parts of the United States. By Friday, that system is being stretched out across the middle Mississippi River Valley, and it looks like we see the possibility for showers and thunderstorms, especially just to our north and northwest once again. The GFS painting that picture. So right now it looks like Friday will probably be dry for high school football, but we'll have to watch the development of this system. Saturday, that system It generally moves into the area, and so it looks like Saturday we will see showers and scattered showers and thunderstorms as a possibility in our forecast. And by Sunday, we still are dealing with kind of a troughiness, but we're seeing another significant short wave come into the Central Plains, and that should help to keep us somewhat wet, and that would probably, as we head out into voodoo country, end the rain across the area. So it looks like Saturday and Sunday next weekend could be showery. Going out into voodoo country, we noted yesterday a substantial trough over the U.S., the central U.S., around the 14th and 15th, and GFS is still painting that. GFS is also being a little bit mysterious here with the possibility of something over the Gulf of Mexico, as we can see from a little vorticity center down there over the eastern Gulf. So this is voodoo country, but it certainly makes for interesting speculation. And as we get out to the end of the period at 372 hours, this is around the 20th of October, the GFS is suggesting that we keep the troughiness, so it looks like pretty seasonable temperatures and fairly good weather for the as we head into the latter part of October. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Xtreme video. James Spann should have the next edition first thing on Monday morning. In the meantime, stay tuned to the blog for updates on the ever-changing weather pattern. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Have a great day and Godspeed.